Hey guys, SweetChaos back at it again with Pokemon Pokopia, and we're going to go check up on that fourth floor. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's go see how this goes. Let's see how it do. Well, that's a wrap, she says. Cool. Huge fan. There you are. Fourth floor's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. That's the plan. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Oh. Oh, that is lovely. Ooh. Wow. No, that's cool. That is awesome. That is amazing. That is Silph. Absolutely. The fourth floor is complete. We did it! We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. SweetChaos, all of you, thanks for so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. Oh, I had a lot of fun too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside. Oh my. What was that just now? This building, what is happening here? The heck's that voice? I heard it coming from above. So am I. There's something very odd happening in the sky. In the sky, you say? Oh! Oh, what? I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Will you please go up to the roof and check? Yes. It might be a Pokemon we haven't met yet. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, let's do this. I'm terrified. Will this take me up there? I'm curious. If this doesn't take me up, cool. Like you've arrived. I mean... What is that? Okay. What is this? The prototype Master Ball? Okay. Yo, Mewtwo! I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? That's terrifying. But I guess this would be Mewtwo's ideal utopia, wouldn't it? No humans, only Pokemon. Be like, hello, hi. Hi. You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. Yeah. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear this large building was erected by Pokemon was quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I cannot be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak in such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. I like how we're just gonna yada yada that whole situation. Okay. Sweet. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Okay. Awesome. Did not expect that first thing in the morning. Please come back here. A message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Yay, a menu board. What happened on the roof? Well, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo. So now you've become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, oh my. Were they terribly good looking? So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They don't know what happened to the humans. They mentioned that building on the beach. Ho-ho! That building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? No, it may be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done, indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably. That's the idea, sir. And we did it. We finished the building. Yeah. Okay. Well, before I do anything else crazy, I think that's a phenomenal little situation that we got here. Cue the outro. Well, alright guys, look at that. We finished up the building over in Saffron, and dang, we met Mewtwo. So, hey, I'm going to keep on doing some fun things, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as turn on notifications so you know when the next video comes out, as well as check out my Twitch channel. Link is in the description below. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. SweetChaos signing out.